The 4-power technique uses body power, putting your hands in a certain position. It uses sound power, which is using certain sounds that vibrate the cells in the body, and mind power, which is visualizing light, and soul power, which is really the most significant because the soul is the boss. So I'm going to show you how you could use that 4-power technique to address the condition of high blood pressure. And actually, this same practice can be used for headaches. It can be used for any issues where you have something going on in the head area or the upper part of the body. So for high blood pressure, what's going on is you've got an excess amount of energy in the head area. And this practice will move that energy down to the lower abdomen, which can never have enough energy. Yeah. So the way that is done is with hand positions. You can put your hand on top of your head like this. If that's hard for you to do, you can also just have your hand facing the side of your head. Yeah, but if you can do this and maintain that position, that's fine. If you're going to do this for a long time, you could actually have this hand resting on a piece of furniture or something, so that, because when we do these practices, we don't want to cause pain, right?
Yes.
Right? So don't, when you put yourself in this position, don't strain yourself. Make yourself comfortable. You want your feet flat on the floor when you do this, although you could also do this sitting. And I guess I also want to say a little bit about this, because I actually know someone who developed high blood pressure as a young person when he was first teaching in middle school. And he developed high blood pressure with all these middle schoolers who didn't particularly want to learn what he had to teach. Yeah, and it was serious. It was a very serious condition of high blood pressure, and he knew he needed to address it, and he did not want to use the kind of medication that is offered by Western medicine.
That is his choice.
Yeah, that was his choice. You know, the doctor had made recommendations to him, but he found out about this technique. He did it for an hour a day, and by the end of that year of practicing it for an hour a day, his blood pressure was down to normal. Yeah, and he never had to go on medication. Yeah, and to this day, his blood pressure is normal. So I just wanted to share that with you, that even though this practice sounds really simple, anybody can do it. It's you don't have to pay a fortune for it. It can work. Yeah. People
make things complicated to make money.
Yeah. So what is difficult for most people is having the discipline to do the practice. So that's why we come together, actually, because when we come together as a group, we help one another. We do the practices together. We stay on track, and we can really reap the benefits of these practices and share them with others. So, okay, so I started with body power. You want your head facing the top of your head. And that's what is called near, the near hand. The far hand you're going to have facing your abdomen, with the palm facing your lower abdomen, about 20 inches away. The near hand can be like 4 to 6 inches away. What that does is it creates a flow of energy, just like opening a window in a stuffy room. It gets the energy to flow. That's why we maintain that hand position. Now we're going to visualize light moving like a waterfall of light, a river of light, moving from our head to our lower abdomen, because the head is where the excess energy is. And we want it to move down. We're going to chant E-Jo. This sound sound of E vibrates the cells in the head area, and Jo vibrates the cells in the abdomen. So when we chant E Jo, we're actually getting that energy to move as well. We're vibrating the cells. And when the cells start vibrating, that exchange can take place and the blocked energy can start flowing again. And then we're going to use soul power by saying hello. Dear my head, my blood pressure, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. You have the power to heal yourself. Dear the light, dear the sound, E Jo, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. You have the power to balance my blood pressure so that it returns to normal. Do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's the soul power, and now we're ready to do the practice. And you might want to move your hand out a little bit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I don't have high blood pressure issue, but I chant for all those that has high blood pressure.
Perfect.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Actually, I heard Master Sha at one event say, actually, most of us have excess energy of one kind or another. Most of us are a little top heavy, and any practice that brings energy down to the lower abdomen is really beneficial for most people.
I usually has low blood pressure, so I'm not going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, so now we're going to chant E Jo, 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 E Jo. E Jo, 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 Jo, E 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 Jo. E Jo, 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 E Jo. E Jo, E Jo, E Jo. Now we'll chant silently. When you chant silently, it vibrates the smaller cells in the body. It has a finer vibration. So we'll continue chanting silently, maintaining the hand position. If your hands get tired, you can switch hands. You may notice I switched my hands already. Continue chanting silently and visualizing the light moving from your head to your lower abdomen. And now we'll chant out loud again. E Jo, E Jo, E Jo. E Jo, 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 E Jo. And then say how, how,
Chinese one, that sound one in Chinese Mandarin is yi, y-i. It vibrates the head. And Joe is J-I-U, pronounce it as J-O-E, vibrates the lower abdomen. But I have a question. If we have time, we stand, this hand closed, so that the too much energy or information sent to the lower abdomen, these hands far. But what about if we are driving? Can we invoke love, peace, and harmony to heal the hyperpressure?
Absolutely, yes. In fact, we really recommend that you have Love, Peace, Harmony going 24/7, playing in your room. And when you're driving, you can chant. When you're washing your dishes, doing chores, that's a perfect time to chant. And then you could simply make that invocation. Dear, the Love, Peace, Harmony chant, please heal my body, harmonize my body, bring my blood pressure into balance so that it's normal. Yeah.
So we can apply the like a Yi-Jo's, chant out loud and silent for love, peace, and harmony also,
yes,
right?
you could do that too. Yeah.
And we can dance too, right?
These practices have a lot of flexibility. The most important thing is to do them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
and it's recommended if you have a serious health condition that you, or a chronic health condition, that you do the practice a minimum of 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 times a day. So a lot of people do it in conjunction with their meals. You know, okay, oh yeah, I can remember to eat, so I'll do this practice before I eat, for example. And then you know that you're going to do it 3 times a day, for example. That's the minimum. But if you have a chronic condition, 2 hours a day. And people have actually been, I know someone who had a serious cancer who couldn't sleep because of pain and chanted through the night and reversed a cancer, a form of cancer that it's very rare that someone can reverse that condition because the amount of chanting that this person did. So I hope you, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat and we'll be happy to answer them. And we're so happy that we had someone who joined us today who was willing to share that health issue that she had, and that she's joining us to chant Love, Peace, and Harmony.